Well, hello everybody. Grace and peace to you. Well, wait, I don't want to steal this guy's thunder. Where is he? I think he's over here. Not sure. But I just want to apologize in advance for the audio. I'm going to try to get a better microphone. This is all I have for now is my webcam mic. So hopefully I'll be able to get something better later on when this channel is actually monetized. But right now that stuff comes out of my own pocket. So this is a video I made over the course of a few days, late last week, early this week. So let's get into it and see what this very handsome gentleman has to say.
Greetings, friends. Grace and peace to you from our Lord Jesus Christ and all the saints in California. I'm going to try to remake this video that I tried to make for you before about this fiber troubleshooting we're doing. So we had this stack of switches right here. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 switches in this stack, all logically one switch. They were connected using these fiber pairs here. And I didn't want to start troubleshoot with this switch anymore because this is a production switch. We've got doctors, nurses, all that kind of people on that, so I don't want to mess with that. So what I'm going to mess with is this, where am I? This test switch right here, which would be this guy. So I got it on a cart, I got the fibers connected up. So I connected the fibers, and right off, one's not giving me any connection, so I got to investigate that. The other is getting, let's see if we can show you here. Let's see if I can see it. Yeah, if you look right here, you'll see, let me zoom in close so you can see it. Hopefully you can see that. You can see the receive CRC errors is increasing at an alarming rate. You know, maybe get 1 or 2 of those in an hour would be okay, but they're increasing really fast. So we got to troubleshoot that. So one of the ways I troubleshoot that is make sure we have light coming out of the fiber. So I don't think it'll show up on video. It does show up on my camera. So I'm going to pause the video here and then take a picture of it, and you'll see what I'm talking about.
Okay, so that what I am talking about is right there. I think that's probably a better picture of it right there. So on a regular, I shouldn't say regular, on an OM1 fiber, the orange fiber, the GBICs will have a ruby red laser that they use. And you can look in the end of it and you'll see a little teeny tiny pinpoint of red light. On these long range ones, I believe it's infrared lasers that they use, and you can't pick them up with your naked eye. So if you have an Android phone like this one, you can shine it into the end of your camera here, and then you should be able to see this in the viewfinder, because this is what I saw. So in my viewfinder. So there's that. That's one way you can find this. So let's move on to the next video here. I hope this is the next one. Hope I'm going the right direction. I'm not sure I am. Hang on. Let me do it this way. All right, here's the next video. In just a second.
All right, so as I just showed you, we got light coming out of both fibers. So my next option, I think, is I'm going to replace both GBICs again with both brand new GBICs that I know are working. And I'm probably going to go ahead and replace the fibers. I've already replaced the GBICs. I'm just going to do it one more time to make sure I'm not nuts. But I'm going to go ahead and replace the fibers on both ends, I think. I just talked to my boss, and she said the people that inspected the fibers said that they were dirty and they cleaned them. But I don't know if I buy that. Or
they did
properly.
They cleaned them. They did it right.
And even if they were, I know they didn't clean the fiber patches. By fiber patch, I mean these guys here that are connecting from the switch over to the switch box that's on the wall, which is another challenge for me in and of itself, because you can barely see it, but it's like open right back there. It's way up on the wall, and there's hardly any room for me to get to it. So I have to bring a ladder in. Set the ladder right there, climb up, and basically hang over the top of the racks. That's our old fiber box.
True story.
Right there. The new fiber box is over there on the other side. So it is what it is. So yeah, the video will pick up as soon as I've done that, which is probably going to be in a few days because I'm out of town for the day. So if you see me wearing a different shirt in the next segment, that's why. Because it's going to take me a few days to get down to the basement and crawl on ladders and replace fibers down there. So anyway, we'll catch it in.
And as it turned out, it did not take a few days. It merely took a few hours. So let's see what happened.
Okay, so we're making progress. The other end of that fiber I've been troubleshooting comes down to this switch. This is my just here, right there, and there. Sorry, I can't point backwards. That's my distribution switch down here in the basement of the hospital. There are two bonded chassis. They're acting as one. It's a logically one switch, two physical switches bonded together. Anyway, so those two fibers I was troubleshooting up in the other closet, one of them comes down to this side of the switch, the other one comes down to this side of the switch. I temporarily disconnected the cables that were there, the patch cables, as I said I would try that. And I temporarily run some other patch cables just here, you know, on the floor, around the corner. And I got another one over here. So I replaced the first one, and the CRC errors went away. The second switch, the second port was showing up, but it wouldn't join the lag. So once it joins the lag, it should transition from the port status of up to dormant. So I ran another fiber cable over here. As you can see, we got two going up. Just kind of half-baked, ran them across the cable ladder here.
Anybody else getting dizzy?
Plug that second switch in. Sorry. Second cable in. The port status came up. Let me switch over here and show you. Let's see, show port status. There we go. So you can see we've got lag 29, which is the one I'm concerned with. That's the aggregate length that goes over to the other switch. Where are we?
I don't know. Where are you?
And you can see that they're both dormant and up, which is what we want. Whereas before, if I can find it here, I'm gonna have to.
Whoa. Back off there, dude.
There you go. Before I replaced the fiber cable, you can see the status was, one was dormant, the other was up.
Bad.
Over here so you can see. Dormant and up. And that's not what we want. We want them both to be dormant, which they now are, both of them showing as dormant, which means both ports have joined the lag. And if I look back at my other switch, I'm showing, got it set to show receive errors, the CRC errors I was getting. And as you can see, they're gone. So that appears to have been my problem, was I had
One of many problems.
Two bad patch cables. I replaced them both on this end, and everything seems to be working right. So I'm going to leave my test switch in place, let it run for a few days, and then I'll come and route those cables nicely and label them up. Back to normal, looking good. Then I can move them back over to my production switch, and it should pop back up no problem. So I'm going to call this fixed. If it turns out not to be fixed, I will film an update. But other than that, yeah, it's kind of a long roundabout way of doing it, but that's the only way I could really be sure, is to put in a test switch, plug the fibers into that, and then use that to troubleshoot the fiber. And yeah, replacing GBX didn't help. The only thing that really fixed it was, and the reason I didn't want to do it was replacing these big, long patch cables that go across and down and around. Yeah, I didn't want to have to mess with those, but gonna have to.
Yep.
So anyway, thanks a lot for watching, you guys. God bless and stay safe out there. Catch you later.
Okay.
Okay, so we're making
All
progress.
right, you pipe down.
The other end of
Let me stop that guy
that
and get rid of this and come back to you. There we are. So epilogue from all that. Was it, yes, I did swing the fibers over from the test switch to the production switch today at lunchtime. And switch came up, everything looked good, no CRC errors. The lag was up on the basement side and port sharing was active on the exhaust side. So everything looked good, all's well that was ended well. So yeah, that's another problem put to bed. So it was just really strange that it you know, both patch cables happened to be bad. So because my boss she had swapped them, you know, swapped them over this way, back and forth, and she said the problem didn't follow the patch cables. Well, I don't know, but when I replaced them both, everything came up and looked good. So I'm calling it bad patch cables. So got them all labeled good. They're all routed nicely. I just got to go in and pull the bad ones out and throw them in the garbage, all 30 feet of them. So anyway, oh, and for those of you who are asking what kind of car that was in the garage, that wasn't my car. That's my car. I don't get to park in the garage. Mama gets to park her car in the garage over there. So anyway, thanks as always for watching. If you like what you saw, click the subscribe button, click the notification bell to get notified when I put up a new video. And if you didn't like it, just move along. No need to make nasty comments because I'm going to delete them anyway. So anyway, God bless, and you guys have a great week. Stay safe.